You're not going to believe this. Attorney General Mark Dreyfus sent taxpayer-funded lawyers into the High Court to argue for the release of an immigration detainee who raped a 10-year-old boy.
The Albanese government, they're under intense pressure over this High Court decision that's seen the release of
148 detainees, including rapists, wife bashers, pedophiles, druggies.
A fourth freed immigration detainee has now been arrested.
A fifth former immigration detainee has been arrested.
An immigration detainee and child sex offender released by the High Court has been arrested in Dandenong, accused of using social media to contact children.
Federal Attorney General Mark Dreyfus has snapped during an extraordinary media conference as the government scrambles to control the situation involving detainees released after a High Court ruling last month.
Do you owe an apology to those in the community that have been subjected to misdeeds by some of these individuals?
I will not be apologising for pursuing the rule of law, and I will not be apologising for acting. Do not interrupt. I will not be apologising for acting in accordance with a High Court decision. Your question is an absurd one.
It felt to me as if he was shouting at the women of Australia who have genuine anxieties about predators who've been released into the community.
There's been an extraordinary revelation in documents released to the Senate. The Attorney General Mark Dreyfus in June allowed his agency, the Australian Human Rights Commission, to intervene in the High Court case on behalf of the pedophile seeking release and against the concept of indefinite detention.
Unbelievable. The nation's first law officer personally signed off on this. Now more than 140 serious criminals have been set free from immigration detention. That includes violent sex offenders, pedophiles, and a child rapist. Mark Dreyfus has failed to put the safety of Australians first. He has to go. Join me and sign the petition to drop Dreyfus.